Hey everybody, what's going on? My name's Kemper. I'm actually a fifth year senior, so this is going to be the last class I'm going to graduate, get my degree. I am a professional golf management major, so right now I am in my apartment that I live in Park City, Utah. So I am a assistant golf professional. I'll be starting my second year with the company that I work for called the Promontory Club here in Park City. So here we've got two 18-hole professional courses. We're working on our third course we just broke ground on. So I've got about 25-30 guys that I work with at between the two courses. Right now we've got about 2,000 different employees that work with us there. So it's one of the biggest operations in the state and potentially the country. So where I work, like I said, I work as a golf professional, so most days we're working the shop, interacting with customers, doing a lot of golf lessons. So our season here, since it snows for most of the year, winter's our peak season. So in the summer we're working from typically first, second week of May, and then we work until generally mid to the end of October, maybe even into the 1st of November if the weather doesn't get too cold. But after that, we've got about a month of downtime between summer and winter, and then from winter to summer for season. So as soon as we get to like May 15th, May 10th or so, depends on the year, depends on when snow quits falling, we'll go out, we'll break the golf clubs out. So fun fact, left-handed, so that is what I do in the summer. In the winter, we have a lodge at the Park City Mountain Resort, which is the biggest resort in the country, not North America, but in the United States. So in the winter, we all that I work with, we're all big snowboard guys. So not my snowboard, but that's kind of what we do in the winter. So we work a few days in the winter, go out there, have a good time. And before I got out here, I came out here as an intern 3 years ago. So that's kind of where I met everybody at. Actually, the guy that I worked with used to go to Campbell. So that's kind of where I met them from. So I used to live in the meadows in Buies Creek / Willington. So I lived there for about 3 or 4 years before I came out here. And I lived on campus for my first couple years I was there. So generally while we're out here, being pretty rural area, we like to spend a lot of time outside. As a golf pro, you got to spend time outside, interacting with people, teaching lessons. If you're on a snowboard or skis, obviously you're going to be outside on the mountain. So I don't know if anybody can hear music behind me, but definitely a big country music fan. Definitely a big golfer. Just got into snowboarding this year, so we're still learning it. So if anybody's wondering, make sure that when you're snowboarding, make sure to keep yourself safe. Make sure you wear your helmets, because stuff like this can happen to where it may not end so well for you. But thankfully, we are a Smith dealer, and they take good care of us and make sure that everything stays solid upstairs. So hoping for a good few weeks left in class. Be staying pretty busy with work, and we'll be taking a trip into Lake Tahoe in a few days. Hope everybody has a great rest of the semester. Hope everyone in here is passing it with flying colors, and we'll be looking forward to reading or at least watching the rest of the videos.